Probably everybody, the inchworm was horrible. I don't think I've done that since I was in high school.
That inchworm kills me.
It was different than week one. I thought we were going to be doing the same things, and he really changed it up, which kept us guessing and which it kept my muscles sore. So I've gotten a new appreciation for being sore. I feel like I'm actually working and it's actually doing something. So it was different, but it was fun too. During the day, I have more energy. When I leave here, I keep going, and that's really unusual for me because I'm not a morning person. When I started, people told me, they're like, I know you can do the working out, but you cannot get up and be there at 6 every morning. And I feel like, no matter how much sleep at night, when I leave here, I feel like I've had a full night's sleep. I have so much energy. I can just go all day. As a state, I think, we need to emphasize getting up and getting the kids out and playing. Don't sit in front of the PlayStations, and I know that's said over and over and over again, but it's really true. If they're outside and they're running and they're playing, they're working out, which they don't know it, if they make it fun. Also, as teachers, I see kids come in with all these horrible snacks, and they come in with like these greasy chips, these candy bars, these little Debbie cakes too. And so, I think you can put like a class restriction on it. No, you can't bring that junk into my room. You can bring in healthy stuff for a snack, but I'm not going to allow the junk. Everybody is doing great, and I feel really lucky. I'm one of the weakest ones in my group, and I have such a supportive team. They're there to pat you on the back. Come on, you can do it. I'll do it with you. We've been running on the track. Come on, I'll run with you. Just keep up with me. Just only go as fast as I'm going. Come on, you can do it. And that encouragement gets into your. I have a mental block sometimes. And with that encouragement, it lets free. I can do this. Somebody's standing there with me, helping me along the way.
First of all, I'm very, very thankful. And I've been big my entire life. And so as a child, I kind of wanted to go to fat camp where, there were no temptations and you could lose weight and exercise. Like it was a dream to get to do. And so I never got to do it, of course. And it's kind of my chance to go to fat camp. My life revolves around this morning. Every morning, my life revolves around it. I make plans, my vacation. I'll leave today after the workout to go home, visit family, and make sure I'm back by Sunday because I got to be there for the workout by Monday. My eating has totally changed because I'm worried about it the next day. Even if it's just with friends going out, I'm watching everything I do. Our body revolves around, our week revolves around this next morning. It's not getting easier. I can do more better, but he just pushes me farther, and so it gets tougher. And we all ride together and we motivate each other. We Facebook, even before we had the Clinton page, we Facebooked each other and encouraged each other. And we ordered the t-shirts a couple weeks ago, but they're just now getting in. So we've all had t-shirts made. We get together on Sunday evenings a lot of times and walk. My neighborhood has a nice lake, and we've walked the lake a few times, and there's been 5 and 6 of us walking the lake or exercising. Last Friday we all got together, probably 8 of us got together and met at the Healthplex and all worked out at the Healthplex, and just to keep the workout routine going. So we've really united throughout it.
Yes, I love the team that I work out with every day. We definitely have a lot of encouragers on our team, so that's really important to motivate each other when we're kind of getting down or if it's getting hard. I have loved the strength training and the stretches and everything, and I'm going to be teaching 4-year-olds, but I think that's definitely something that we can start out with, as well as, on the playground, how can they, run around the playground or something like that to build their strength. It means a lot that I know Blue Cross Blue Shield and those people, they work with tons of people, and to choose teachers of all of the people out of businessmen and women and anybody they could have chosen to do this, they chose teachers. So that means a lot to us that they're really trying to invest in us both financially and with their time and everything. So that's huge for us. Definitely more energy, and I just feel so much better. We have cleaned out our refrigerator at home and stocked it with healthy, fresh fruits and vegetables, and that's made such a difference that really surprised me.
So week 2, I definitely have to say it was the hardest week. I've only done it 2 weeks, but it still was the hardest week to me. But they rode me, as I'm sure you guys saw earlier. Like, they do not let me get up. They're like, remember how hard you worked last week? You got to work that hard this week, harder next week. So I'm like, okay. As soon as I feel like, I don't have that extra little, my teammates have really been motivating me also too. It's real motivating to see the people who I've pushed me now when I'm not feeling so good, to say, remember what you told me, you can do this, you can do this. And my family, when I go home, like my mom is walking with me, it's motivating my grandparents. Yeah, so it's awesome when I hear people say, oh, I walked on the treadmill today for a mile. Oh, you want to go walking with me? Me and my mom did 3 miles one night. So it's like kind of contagious. And now I feel like, well, I can't stop because I have all these people who have started because of what they see me doing. My aunt in Atlanta, she works for CDC. She told me, you're motivating me so much. She's like, to get off the couch and go and do something. So she now have so much gas and energy. It's just pumping, like the little engine that could. It's crazy because the first week, all I wanted to do was just sit in the car for 30 minutes and like take it all in. But now it's like I'm ready to get the day started. It's addicting. I'm kind of sad. It's an oxymoron that I'm saying this, that I'm not coming back in the morning because we only do Monday through Thursday. But at the same time, that's where we have to do our homework. And Team JPS is real good because they meet up and they'll work out. And me and one of the ladies from Clinton, we just said we're going to go and run. And I'm doing the 5K this weekend with Fleet Feet. Me and my mom are going to do that together, so I'm excited about that.
Week 2 was better. I was not as sore, but it was still intense. But I'm liking it now. It means a lot. I'm thankful that they stepped up to the plate and they're doing this, and I'm hoping that they'll see the trickle effect when we get back to the classroom. They're all losing weight, they're all building endurance, and we're looking forward to the 5K that he talked about today.